In the rich tapestry of film history, few characters resonate as deeply as Wang Fei-hung, the iconic protagonist of the 1978 martial arts masterpiece, The Drunken Master. Representing the unparalleled charisma and physical prowess of the legendary Jackie Chan, Wang Fei-hung charmed the audience with his mischievous antics and untamed spirit. But beneath his charming facade lay a disturbing truth. Wang Fei-hung was desperate and lacked the discipline and focus to realize his potential. As the son of a prominent martial arts instructor, Wang Fei-hung's poor outlook on life caused his father endless heartache. It became painfully obvious that without intervention, this stubborn young man faced a future without purpose or achievement. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Wang Fei-hung's father turned to his uncle for advice, a decision that would change the course of his son's life forever. Enter Uncle, a figure of wisdom and authority determined to teach Wang Fei-hung an invaluable lesson in self-discipline. Through rigorous training and firm guidance, the uncle instilled in his nephew the virtues of focus, determination, and resilience. The transformation was nothing short of miraculous as Wang Fei-hung emerged from his cocoon of congestion, a disciplined and powerful individual ready to face life's challenges. But the journey to self-discipline doesn't just happen on the big screen. In reality, many of us struggle with similar struggles, plagued by procrastination, self-doubt, and a lack of direction. But just as Wang Fei-hung found salvation in discipline, we too can embark on a path of self-development and personal growth. In this quest for self-discipline, each day presents an opportunity to face obstacles, celebrate victories, and get closer to your desires. The journey is full of challenges, but promises rich rewards for those willing to persevere. Now, armed with the knowledge of the transformative power of self-discipline, we delve into practical strategies and timeless wisdom to strengthen our resolve and unleash our full potential. From identifying strengths and weaknesses to cultivating daily diligence, each step brings us closer to mastering self-control and achieving our deepest goals. But before we begin this journey of self-exploration, let us pause to consider the many benefits that await the discipline of the mind and spirit. In addition to personal achievements, the cornerstone of success is self-discipline, which allows us to navigate the complexities of life with clarity and purpose. In fact, when we practice self-control, we not only improve our ability to achieve our goals, but we also strengthen relationships, build resilience, and adopt a healthier and more fulfilling lifestyle. Through the crucible of discipline, we create stronger connections with ourselves and those around us, which paves the way for a brighter, more harmonious future. So, as we embark on this transformative journey, let us draw inspiration from the timeless wisdom of Master Julian and the indomitable spirit of Wang Fei-hung. With discipline as our compass and determination as our guide, we set a course for a brighter tomorrow filled with purpose, passion, and limitless potential. Here are the life hacks you need to achieve self-discipline. 1. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses. It is important to realize that we all have weaknesses. Whether it's the desire to drink, smoke, develop a terrible eating habit, become addicted to social media, or play the video game Fortnite, they all have the same effect on us. Weaknesses do not always appear in places where we lack self-control. We all have our strengths and areas where we fall short. To achieve self-discipline, we must first recognize them. Knowing your strengths and limitations will help you determine where you excel and what you struggle with. You are aware of things that take up your time and are not necessary. You learn to overcome them, and because of that you develop self-discipline tool. Remove temptations. One of the main reasons you need to know your weaknesses is to remove them. If you know that watching TV is a weakness that affects your productivity, it may be time to give your TV to a friend or neighbor while you master the art of self-discipline. One of the sacred books says that you should flee from all evil, and I tell you that all your weaknesses are evil. Remove them. Cut out everything you know draws you to the thing when you struggle to escape. You must realize that these are your weaknesses and run away from them. Otherwise, they will become a distraction and can affect your current goals. 3. Set clear and specific goals. Like any other goal, you need a clear idea of what you want to achieve in order to improve your self-discipline. You also need to know what winning means to you. After all, it's easy to get lost if you don't know where you're going. Always remember your goals. Documenting your goals forces you to think about what you want to achieve, how you will achieve it, and what actions you need to take. Identify your goals and start writing them down before you start becoming a better version of yourself, whether it's in business or in your personal life. For example, if you want to lose weight and meet a specialist, he may recommend jogging for 3 months to lose 5 pounds. You already know that losing 10 kilos requires at least 6 months. Setting a goal to run every morning for the next 6 months and writing it down are steps to achieving it. 4. Daily diligence. It is impossible for anyone to be immediately disciplined. It requires the visualization of noted potential targets. You see the possibility that the goals are achievable and confirm them in your head over and over again until you are convinced that what you have in your head is true. If you do, start slowly, taking it one day at a time. Don't force yourself to do everything, but start little by little. If you force yourself to do more than you can handle at once, you will break. If you're trying to lose weight like I used to, don't start running every day on day 1. You can start by running for 10 or 5 minutes. If you're confident you can handle 10 minutes, you can start adding minutes as the day progresses. 5. Practice failing and starting over. In the words of Charles F. Glassman, self-discipline is often disguised as short-term pain that often leads to long-term gain. The mistake many of us make is the need and desire for short-term gain, instant gratification, which often leads to long-term pain. I can assure you that you will fail, and you will have to endure the immediate discomfort until you will achieve it. If you learn to be disciplined, know you should not be afraid of failure, no matter how much you fail. Failure is not the end unless you stop trying. Self-discipline is not as easy as it seems. You need some energy from within, so it is necessary to remove distractions to keep your focus on the task at hand. 6. Measure your progress. It's impossible to tell if you're successful if you don't know how to track your progress. If you want to book more appointments in the first half of the month, you must first clarify how many appointments you need. Next, consider how many meetings you need per week and how long they last. Decide what success looks like after you've established the metrics for your goal. Never start a task without first knowing how far you have come. Therefore, your goals should follow the SMART philosophy. Measurable is indicated by the letter M. It helps you determine how far you have progressed. 7. Find a mentor. You can share things you don't discuss with your colleague or manager with a mentor. I should introduce my mentor to his manager if I want to avoid wasting time on social media when I should be doing research. A mentor usually has more experience, knows you better, and may have already faced the challenges you face. They can give you the honest assessment and advice you need to succeed in your current role and career. They also make it easy to track your progress. You can always look to them for guidance when you need it, and they can also offer words of encouragement. 8. Love yourself and forgive. Self-discipline doesn't cost much to kill yourself. Most people work overtime and think that if they bury themselves in work, they are hardworking, but they lack self-discipline. Self-discipline involves taking care of yourself. Daily breaks, a balanced diet, adequate sleep, and positive relationships keep the world, and us, turning. Research shows that mindful exercise, such as a short walk, can increase productivity in the office. Also, remember to forgive yourself whenever you fall short of your goals. You can always try again. Beating yourself up doesn't bring back what you failed at, but trying again does. In the great tapestry of human existence, the quest for self-discipline is a noble quest. Journey towards self-mastery and personal fulfillment. Yet in the noise of modern life, it is all too easy to forget the true nature of discipline. to confuse rigidity with persistence and self-sacrifice with self-destruction. So let us walk carefully along the paths of the labyrinth of self-development, keeping in mind the delicate balance between ambition and well-being. Self-discipline, when used with wisdom and compassion, has the power to elevate and strengthen, to shape our lives into works of art with purpose and vitality. It is a beacon of light in the midst of darkness, guiding us through the storms of uncertainty and anchoring us on the shores of inner peace. But don't let the allure of perfection fool you, because the road to self-discipline is full of pitfalls and challenges. We may stumble, but it is in these moments of struggle that our true strength is revealed, because it is not the lack of failure that defines us, but rather our desire to rise again and again from the ashes of failure. So we bid farewell to this chapter of exploration and embark on the next phase of our journey. Let us take with us the lessons learned and the wisdom gained. Let us embrace the transformative power of self-discipline with an open heart and firm resolve, knowing that with every step we take, we will realize our highest desires. And so, dear traveler, as you click on the image and prepare to depart into the limitless space of possibility, remember this: true self-discipline is not a burden to be borne, but a gift to be cherished, guidance. A light that lights the way to purpose, passion, and to a life with deep meaning. Before we meet again in discovery and growth, may your journey be filled with moments of understanding, joy, and limitless self-discovery. And don't forget to subscribe, because together we will continue to explore the vast horizons of human potential step by step. Safe travels, and may the winds of fortune always be behind you.